Happy New Year's Eve, guys! So I thought I would sit down today and film my best of 2017. It's kind of hard to believe 2017 is over. For me, I know that it's been a little bit of a struggle bus this year. I've had a lot of things personally go on that have been very trying and hard. And I think it's awesome how, even though these things happen, how we persevere and get through the year and finish even stronger than before, and we learn a lot. In the spirit of looking back, I figured we'd sit down and shoot a best of 2017 video today. These are all products that I've repurchased or I've tried again and again. They stay in my rotation of things I use. And they're all products that are currently on my face. So I love them enough that I use them every day. They're ones I continuously go back to and all that jazz. We're gonna start off with the makeup category, and I'm gonna kind of go in order of what I typically use. We'll start off with primers. I don't usually use like a smoothing primer or anything. I usually use this spray by Urban Decay, the Quick Fix. It's the Hydro Charge Complexion Prep Priming Spray. I don't really have a problem with pores. My biggest problem is just getting makeup to stay on my face and it not creasing or getting crackly. I do a lot of facial expressions. That's just how I am. So I do get kind of like the lines, make sure that it stays in. And this has changed the makeup game for me because it kind of helps everything to stay in place, keep it nice and smooth. The next step in my makeup routine is interchangeable. I usually use either a concealer or a foundation next. We'll go with concealer first. So hands down, the most favorite concealer I've ever used, nonetheless in 2017, is the Tarte Shape Tape. I have to say, this stuff is magical. First off, it's light enough that I can actually use it to highlight. I'm sure if I were to tan, it'd make things a little bit easier, but I like that healthy skin. So this is actually light enough for me to use highlighting. If I'm not wearing foundation on a given day, I can use a little bit of it with a beauty blender and just conceal stuff and go. It's perfect for, you know, carving out and super highlight contour, baking, all that jazz. So this has to, hands down, be my most favorite concealer of 2017, if not all time. My favorite foundation of the year was the Hourglass Vanish Foundation Stick. I use it in Alabaster. This thing has seen some damage, and I've used a really large portion of it. I really like that it's very quick and easy to use. You just kind of boop, 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 and smear it all out. I find that it gives a flawless finish. It doesn't clog my pores. It stays all day. My only complaint with it is sometimes it does crease, but I have a little bit to fix that. So going on to like bronzers, contour, highlight, all that, I have the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. As you can see, it's been well abused and used. It's downright my favorite. First, it has a great mirror that I love and use every day whenever I do my makeup, but then you get all of these awesome shades, and this shade especially, the light contour, is absolutely perfect for my skin. It's enough to where you can tell I put something there and it's gray, but it doesn't make me look sickly and it's not too dark. That's why this is hands down my favorite. As well, I use this white light highlight sometimes for like my inner corners. Sometimes I'll use it on my cheekbones. And then the other darker shades I don't use as much, I tend to use those as eyeshadows, and it's really pretty for like easy everyday looks. My most used is the beige highlight, and I use that for setting powder under my eyes, sometimes as an eyeshadow. I use it for a lot of different things, which makes this hands down my favorite contour palette. When this next product launched, I went to Sephora that day to just go and look and see, and they were trying them out on everybody, and I wore it one day to go out with friends. I saw the pictures and was like, I have to go back and buy that product because it is beautiful. My favorite bronzer, hands down, is the Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Bronzer. I absolutely love this. It looks flawless in pictures. I absolutely cannot keep myself from using this. I use it from everything from as a bronzer. It's got enough pink in it that I can use it as like a nice nude blush sometimes. I've used it for eyeshadow before. I absolutely love this product, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. This next product I'm gonna just talk very briefly about, but I love it for everything. It's the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. It's a cult favorite. It's fantastic for baking, for just completely putting it on your skin. I like to use it all over because it keeps me from creasing, and I just love this stuff. Just within the past 6 months, I've started doing my eyebrows. I like the way whenever I do them, and it just kind of helps better frame my face, especially after getting them threaded and they're a little bit more shaped. Just like to kind of fill them in. So one day I was at Ulta and I was just trying to get a free gift, trying to spend that money, you know. And I got the Stylist Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color in Light. I absolutely love this product. It matches my hair color perfectly. So it's not like I've got eyebrows that are a completely different color than my hair, which is awesome. It matches perfect. It was really hard for me to find an eyebrow product that matched well enough that I'd want to use over and over and over again. That's my problem with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, is it just doesn't match any of them. But this product is wonderful. It stays all day. I just kind of color it in and then I smudge it really good with like an eyebrow brush. I have to say that you can't get very precise lines with this. It's more of like for filling in, but I really love it for that reason because I don't want sharp lines as eyebrows. I don't like that look. I just like it nice and soft, and this is perfect for that. One of my all-time favorite eyeshadow colors is Sin by Urban Decay. It's the only real reason I bought the Naked One palette, because I tried it in a trial size and absolutely love the color. So whenever I found out that it came in a primer potion, I totally got it. It's the only eyeshadow primer I use. I love it because it makes my shadow stay all day and it gives a really fun base color that I can work upon it. I just find that it's a great eyeshadow base and just kind of sets up every look that I want to do. My favorite eyeshadow palette of the year, hands down, was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Since I bought it, I have used it continuously. It took me a while to get into the hype to buy it because I'm scared of those super dark red tones and that I might not always use it. However, I absolutely love the pinks and browns in here. Like, I absolutely love Warm Taupe. It is the color that I most often wear alone on my eyes, especially if I'm feeling lazy that day. I love Primavera and the Vermeer colors as bases. The Antique Bronze and Cypress Umber are great for creases. This is the eyeshadow palette that I'm wearing today. I just absolutely love it. I find that browns and pinks look best on my eyes because I do have like gray to blue eyes, so whenever I use those colors, it makes my eyes tend to look more blue and less just like gray and soulless. So I absolutely love this palette. It was worth every penny, and I really wish I would have gotten it sooner. My favorite is the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. It's waterproof fine point eye pen. I get it in the blackest black color that I could find. It hands down is perfect. I love it. It's not shiny. It goes on smooth. It lasts forever. I think this year alone I've bought 3 or 4 of those because I absolutely love it, hands down. And you don't hear about it very often, but I gotta say, it's the perfect liner. Let's talk about mascara because I'm also very picky about that. I've got long lashes. If I wear a certain mascara, it very well might look like spider legs on me, and that's not a look that I'm into. I've tried a lot of different ones. They either flake, they clump, and the one that I found, I got it in a Sephora beauty bag one time at JCPenney's, and ever since, this is my 3rd tube this year. It's the Lancome de Miscellaneous, or however the heck you say it. I think that this product, the reason it's so magical is because of this wand. It's small, but yet it has a lot of spools on it. This lets you get a really even coat of mascara on your eyes, and because it's so small, I can use it on my bottom lashes and they not be too crazy. I absolutely love this applicator. I love the formula of this mascara. It's black, stays on all day. However, it does come off at the end of the day with a makeup remover. I absolutely love this stuff. Let's talk about lipsticks. I narrowed it down to one regular bullet and then the other a liquid lipstick. These are hands down my 2 favorites. The first one is the Urban Decay Comfort Matte in 1993. It's not the year I was born, but I absolutely love it. And for me to use this much of a lipstick is outrageous because I typically jump from color to color. I absolutely love this. I find it's the perfect nude for every day. I like the way it looks on myself. I love the formula because it is matte, but it is very comfortable because once it dries, it stays, but it doesn't dry your lips out, and that's why I absolutely love this product. For liquid lipstick, I picked today the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Driver's Seat. I absolutely love this color. It's my fun, like, going out color. You looking snazzy today. I find that I only have to apply this once in the day. It stays on with like drinking stuff. It stays on like transfer proof, like whenever you kiss somebody. I love the color. It's just super fun and like snazzy. I love it. Favorite liquid lipstick, hands down. And to finish off this category of makeup, I did pick two brushes that transformed my makeup this year. They're both by Morphe. I absolutely love them. One of them is like this chisel contour brush. I use it more for like my bronzer or my blush. I absolutely love it. It lets me perfectly carve out my cheeks, which is what I absolutely adore because then they look nice and round and plump, and it takes a little bit of the weight off my face. Another one is the Morphe crease brush. I wish they had names on them, but they don't. I got them in a set. And it's just the perfect, like, precise crease brush. The reason I absolutely love this brush is this very fine point. You can get that really well in your outer corner. It's a very soft brush. I find that this brush makes every eye look so much better because you can really get in there nice, blend everything out perfect. There's nothing better than a really good blended eyeshadow. I've also put a really big emphasis this year into skincare, so I'm going to give it its own category. I tend to have some oily combo skin, but I feel like I really got it under control. Back in January or February, I went to Sephora complaining that my old Becca foundation was creasing really bad, it was cakey, it was breaking down on my nose, and the lady was like, it's because your skincare isn't enough, you need to step it up a notch. So that's what I did. I tried out a lot of different products. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the first big product that really changed my skin. I've dealt with a lot of acne all my life, but what's really got it under control is the Philosophy Purity. I absolutely love this stuff. I usually get it on like the VIB sales or around the holidays because you can get a big one for cheap. I've had this since May, this bottle I think since May, and I've used almost just about all of it. I absolutely love this stuff. I feel like it's very soothing to the skin. It takes my makeup off, it just washes the day away, and it makes your skin feel nice and pure, and that's really helped get my acne under control. I tend to wash my face in the shower, and once I get out, once or twice a week, I like to use this. It's this BioPeel Neogen Dermatology Gauze Peeling Green Tea. It's a Korean beauty product, I believe. I found it at Sephora. I absolutely love the smell of this stuff. And I love using it especially in the morning because it just makes my skin feel so refreshed and so nice. It's a really good exfoliant that you just kind of scrub on. You leave it in there, let your skin soak in the nutrients. This stuff is fantastic, and I've noticed such a better texture of my skin since I started using it earlier this year. So homegirl is a college student, and I have lots of bags under my eyes, and I don't ever get enough sleep, but the one thing that's really helped is this Skin Eye Cream. It's the Icelandic Relief Eye Cream. I find that it has really helped with my bags. I'll put this on before I moisturize my whole face. I absolutely love this stuff, and I've noticed a lot of difference whenever I do use this on a nightly basis. A good moisturizer is especially important. My favorite has been the Renewed Hope in a Jar by Philosophy. I absolutely love this stuff. It goes on like a dream. It smells nice. I find that it really moisturizes my skin. I absolutely love it, and I'm waiting for the next VIB sale to where I can buy like the huge jar. So in the morning after I wash my face, this is what I use, is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I absolutely love this stuff. I just put a little spritz on it. It makes my face feel so nice and awake and fresh. It's perfect for smoothing before you apply makeup. It's great for just a little touch of whew. If you're not putting any makeup on, just makes your natural skin look great. It's a fantastic product. I would highly suggest it. I absolutely love face masks, and I like to do them to treat myself every now and then at night while I'm drinking some tea. And my favorite this year has been the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I love the smell of this stuff. It helps relax me. It allows my skin to soak up the nutrients and the moisture, and I will always wake up the next morning going, oh girl, your skin is glowy, your skin looks great. And I just find that this is the perfect mask. And it's easy because you don't have to like wash it off afterwards. So next is just a miscellaneous category because these things didn't necessarily fit in skincare or makeup, but they were favorites of my 2017. First, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my favorite perfume. It is the Kate Spade Walk on Air. I absolutely love this perfume. It smells so great. The bottle is really cute, and if it's something Kate Spade, I'm all in for it. And this scent is just my perfect everyday perfume. It stays on all day. So we'll go ahead to hair products. I'm very picky about my hair. It's naturally really frizzy and curly, so I really like to find good products that work well with it. And I gotta tell you, this next product revolutionized the way that I do my hair. I typically don't wear it naturally curly because my curls don't form well. They end up frizzing. I tell you what, Drybar's Southern Belle is worth every penny. I swear it has let me wear my natural hair all day, and it looked like I curled it, and it's fantastic. I cannot speak highly enough about this product, and I gotta say I'm gonna be upset whenever it comes to the bottom of it because I'm gonna have to buy more of this mousse that is freakishly expensive. My favorite body wash of the year I discovered at Ulta, and it's the Vitabath Sulfate, Paraben, and Dye-Free Body Wash in Vanilla Bourbon. I love like vanilla cashmere type smells. It's perfect. It makes really good for bubble baths. It leaves you smelling good. The smell stays on. I also find that this doesn't cause any issues as far as breaking me out. It leaves your skin nice and soft. Highly recommend. My favorite song of the year was Learn to Let Go by Kesha. I absolutely love this song. It's a power song that I sing, and for 2017 I've had a lot of anxieties, and I feel like this song has really helped me kind of deal with them and kind of just dance around and learn to let it go. Who would I be if I didn't mention my all-time favorite singer's new album that came out this year completely unexpectedly? Oh my god, I love Taylor Swift's Delicate. It is an absolute dream song. Oh, just gorgeous. I love the vibes of this whole album, but this hands down has to be my favorite. That's it today, guys, for my best of 2017. Those were my skincare, my makeup, my miscellaneous favorites of the year. Maybe these will become your 2018 favorites. I just think that 2017 was such a year of growth and strength, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what 2018 brings. I know for me, it's the year I'm gonna be graduating college. A lot of my friends are gonna be moving away for their new big girl jobs. I'm gonna be getting a big girl job probably, or going to grad school, and for me, I just see 2018 as a year of change, and I don't really deal well with change, so I'm excited to see how this goes because I am in such a better mindset going into 2018 that I think that this year has a lot of promise to it, and I feel like it's gonna be a year of prosperity. And I don't want to get super cheesy because I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I'm one of those pull yourself up by your own bootstrap girls. So I think that you shouldn't make a New Year's resolution to do anything. I think that you should just do it. But I think all in all, I'm really excited for the changes that 2018 is gonna bring. I wish you guys all a very happy and healthy 2018, and I'll see you guys shortly. Love you guys.